What's this scent? It smells so warm and so alive. How long has it been, I wonder, since I've smelled something like that down here? The air tastes different too. Sweet. I can hear something breathing so fast. Yes. Whatever little thing has wandered into my den, into my nest, I can smell you. Wait. What's this? Something soft. Not stone. Not fur. Warm. Trembling. Huh. Oh, I see now. So that's what you are. A cute little human. And here I thought I was still dreaming. You interrupted my sleep, you know. Do you know where you are, little one? No? You shouldn't have wandered so deep into this cave, this nest. It's mine. Every echo in these tunnels belongs to me, and every flicker of light that dares to crawl down from the surface touches only my scales. And now, now it's touched you too. You're lucky I woke before my hunger did. I've been sleeping for, I don't know now, seasons, perhaps years. Time doesn't mean much when you're alone. But you smell so new, so fresh, so alive. Did you fall down here? Or did you come searching for monsters? If it's the second one, well, then you found one successfully. Congratulations, little human. You're such a fragile little thing, aren't you? I could hear your heartbeat the moment I woke. It's so loud, and it beats faster now that I'm speaking, doesn't it? Yes, I can feel it in the air, trembling through the warmth of you. Don't move too much. My nest floor isn't kind to skin like yours. The stone's cold. Rough. Hungry to scrape. But my tail? Oh, my tail is nice and soft. Would you like to feel it? Oh, don't be shy now. You're already in my nest. Already surrounded by me. And there's nowhere else to go. There. Do you feel that? That sigh It's me. Scales against stone, curling closer and closer. My coils could crush boulders, you know. But they could also cradle something fragile. Something precious. I think I'll do the latter. For now. There. Around your ankle. Just one loop. See? It's not so bad. It's warm, isn't it? It's my way of saying hello. You're shaking. I can feel it against my scales. Are you frightened? Good. You should be. Fear makes your scent even more delicious. But don't mistake me. If I wanted to eat you, you'd already be gone. No, no, no. That's not what I want. I've had enough of empty hunger. What I want is you. I want to hear that tiny sound in your throat when I move closer. I want to see how long it takes before you stop trembling. Or perhaps how long before you start trembling for other reasons. You're not the first to stumble into my lair, you know. But you're the first I've ever woken for. The first who smells like rain and blood and sunlight. The first who feels right. Let me see you better. The light doesn't reach this deep, does it? Oh, that's fine. I can see in the dark just fine. Your eyes are wide, pretty color, and so alive. Tell me your name. Nothing. Too scared to speak, are you? Well, I'm sure with enough persuasion, I'll get you to speak. I can crush you like this, you know. Coil you up, crush every bone in your body. You're so fragile. It's almost laughable, really. And I'll just squeeze tighter and tighter until you break if you'd like. Still nothing, Alright. Well, that's fine, I suppose. I'll just give you a name of my own. Let's call you my little heartbeat. Yes, that fits. Because that's what you are now. A sound I just can't stop hearing. I wonder if you realize how close I am now. My breath touches your skin when I speak. And if you move an inch forward, you'll feel my scales brush against your legs. And if you move an inch back, you'll meet the curve of my tail behind you. It's like you're inside me in a way, inside my circle. And I don't let things leave my circle. I can let you rest a bit, you know, little heartbeat. You look quite dizzy, overwhelmed. Yes, breathe. You can look at me if you'd like. I don't mind. My eyes tend to frighten most people. They say they can't tell what I'm thinking. But if you look long enough, you'll see I'm just curious, hungry in a different way. Oh, you're trembling again. Do you want me to loosen my tail? No. Oh, you didn't say that. But I assure you, your body did. It leaned closer. How sweet. I think I'll keep you warm a little longer. The cavern is just so cold without company. Yes. Stay there, little heartbeat. Stay very still. You don't need to run. Not like you could anyway. And besides, I think I'd rather you didn't even want to. And you're still awake. Good. I don't want you drifting away while I was getting to the best part. You really are a stubborn little thing, aren't you? Still watching me. Still holding your breath every time I move. And that's alright. I like that sound. It means you're paying attention. Do you hear it? My scales? That dry whisper as I move across the stone? Each time you hear it, I'm a little nearer. You can almost guess where I'll be next, can't you? Behind you? Or perhaps beside you? And then there. So close that my words brush the air at your neck. You smell of the surface, wind, dust, fear, and something sweeter underneath. I used to hate that scent. It reminded me of everything I could never have. But now it only makes me hungry for conversation. Oh, you flinch when I laugh. Don't. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at just how alive you look. Do you know how rare that is down here? Everything else is just stone or shadow. You, though, you shine like a heartbeat given shape. Do you feel the air changing? That faint warmth crawling along your skin? Well, that's me, tracing circles around you. Not touching. Not yet, at least. Just reminding you that you're in the middle of something that could close at any moment. I could crush a boulder, yes, but I prefer gentler things. It's more fun to watch them tremble, to hear the small sounds they make when they can't decide if they're frightened or fascinated. You're breathing faster again. Good. That's how I know you're listening. I wonder, though, what brought you here? You won't speak, so I'll just have to guess. Are you searching for treasure? For knowledge? Or did you simply take one wrong turn and find me waiting at the end of it? Sometimes I think fate has a sense of humor. All this endless quiet, and then you. Look at me. No, really. Look. My eyes aren't quite like yours. They catch what little light there is. See that shimmer? That's the mark of something that doesn't blink often. I don't need to. I can watch you for hours without growing tired. I can see your mind whirring. You're wondering why I keep circling instead of striking. It's simple. I like learning what fear does to people. It sharpens them. You start to see every detail, the color of the rock, the rhythm of each drip of water. You even start to notice the little patterns on my scales. Pretty, aren't they? They used to frighten people when I was above ground. But down here, they're all I really have for company. You could speak, you know. Say something. Anything. Tell me what you see when you look at me. No words. Just that stare. Fine. Keep your silence. It suits you. It lets me fill the air with mine. There was a time when I believed the world had forgotten me. The tunnels sealed themselves, and the voices stopped coming, and I stopped dreaming. Then a small sound, a footstep, echoed through the rock, and my heart remembered just how to beat. Do you understand what that means, my little heartbeat? It means that you woke something ancient and lonely, and now it's staring at you like you're the first sunrise it's seen in centuries. Don't back away. The stone behind you is sharp, and it'll tear that soft skin of yours to ribbons. Stay in the open space where I can see you. There. Better. You fit nicely, though. Right in the center. And you think about running, I can tell. But even if you found a path, you wouldn't get far. This place is a maze, and it remembers only me. Every turn leads back here, back to the sound of my voice. No, I don't want you to faint or flee. I just want you aware. Every nerve awake, every sense listening. That's how you survive down here, by learning what it means to be seen completely. Oh, you're trembling again. Is it the cold? Oh, or the thought that I might be smiling? I'll tell you a secret. I am smiling. Not because I want to hurt you, but because I'm fascinated by how alive you make this darkness feel. And when you finally understand why I am still watching you, why the circle keeps tightening but never closes, then you'll know what I mean when I call you mine. Do you really think you can look away from me, my little heartbeat? Don't. I see everything you do. Every twitch, every gulp of air, every tiny shiver that betrays your thoughts. You're mine. Do you feel it? The tightening at the edges of your chest, that whisper in the back of your mind that says you can't leave. Not that you won't, but that you just simply can't. Good. That's the first part of understanding what it means to be chosen. You're different. I smelled you before I saw you, and I heard your pulse, and something in me, something ancient and just sharp, woke. It feels like I've waited for centuries for someone like you. And now that you're here, well, I cannot let you go. Do you understand that? I cannot let you go. The thought of you running, leaving, slipping back into that bright, careless world above, oh, it makes my scales ache. My tail wants to coil, to squeeze, to remind you where you belong. It's devotion. I could chase you through the tunnels, I could hunt every step you take. But I don't need to. Not yet. Because you're already in the center of my world. I am around you, even when you cannot see me. You cannot escape what you cannot see. And the longer you stay here, the more it sinks in. The more this cavern becomes your home, whether you like it or not. And I want you to understand something important before you start getting silly little human ideas. If anyone else tries to take you, I will know. I will find them. And I will show them why I keep what belongs to me. Do you think your heartbeat is fragile now? Imagine it inside my coils then. Under my control. Imagine it knowing that the only warmth you'll ever feel is mine. I've learned to wait, to watch, to study, to see the precise moment fear bends into fascination. It's really a subtle thing. The tilt of your head, or the pause in your breath, the way your pulse skips when I speak. Those little details tell me everything. They tell me how much you belong here, with me, in my nest. I could crush you if I wanted. I could. And yet, I don't. Because I want you awake, and I want you aware. I want you trembling not from cold or pain, but from understanding, from knowing that I am here and I will not let you leave, that you are mine and mine alone, because this is love, little heartbeat. This is the only kind I know. Possessive, dangerous, absolute. I do not share, and I do not forgive betrayal. I do not forget. And now, you are mine. You can run and you can struggle, but you cannot escape. I am patient. I am eternal. And I am hungry for you in ways no human could ever understand. Look at me. Do not flinch. See the darkness coiled behind my eyes. See the danger in every curve of my body, the weight of the tail poised behind you. Feel a press near your leg, a gentle warning, a quiet promise. I am not cruel, but I am relentless. You are in my world now. My nest, my shadows, my breath. And every heartbeat, oh, every fragile human heartbeat, whispers only one truth. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Do you feel that? The way the air seems to just press against your skin. That's me. Always near, always watching. And every breath you take will be measured by me, every twitch noted, every glance catalogued. Do you even seem to realize how small you are compared to me? How fragile and fleeting your world seems in the presence of what I am? And yet, I choose to keep you. Not because you're strong and not because you're clever, but because you are perfectly human. Flawed, trembling, alive in ways I am not, and therefore so irresistible. Your eyes, they dart around looking for an escape that doesn't even exist. It's futile little movement, and I want you to feel it. Powerless, aware, alive, the tension in your chest and the tightness in your limbs. It is exquisite. I could linger here forever, letting it build and build, until every thought you have is about me. Do you want to try speaking yet? You can. I promise I'll listen. But you have to choose your words very carefully. A single wrong word could remind you just how fragile you are in my presence, and a single wrong look could show me how easily you could be consumed. And I might smile when it happens. That little shiver? Yes, right there. That's the one I want. It's like music to me. Every subtle twitch, every involuntary gasp tells me you are mine, that the tension in your chest is mine to hold, mine to tease, and I will tease, until you can't even imagine what it feels like to be anywhere else. I am endless here, and I am eternal. I am the darkness itself, and the darkness loves you. It loves you so much, in fact, that it will never let you go. Not now. Not ever. Do you feel it? The tightening again, deep inside of you. Good. Hold on to that. Learn it. because that is the first taste of what it means to be mine. And mine you will be, little heartbeat, for all the time that stretches in these shadows